Hello everyone. In this session, let us see about the for loop function in C. So here I have the Turbo C window open and I have a program where I have included the for loop function. So when do we basically go for the for loop function? So when you want a particular set of code to be executed n number of times, we go for a for loop condition. So here I have the syntax for loop. So the syntax for loop is for initialization, and here you have the test condition, the operation, and within that you have the code to be executed. Now we can see how to use it in our code. So initialization is a place where you are going to give the initial value for a particular variable. Say for example, here I have int I and I want to set the value of I to 0. So here in my initialization part, I set the value of I to 0, I equal to 0, and I want to execute the particular set of code 10 times. So what I do is I write a condition here saying I less than or equal to 10, which means the set of code inside the parenthesis will get executed 10 times. So I less than or equal to 10, and every time once the operation, that is the code, gets executed, it will come to the operation part and it will increment the value of I by 1. I plus plus is nothing but I equal to I plus 1. So the first time when it comes to the for loop, it sets the value of I equal to 0 and then it will check for the condition. Now the condition will be true because the value of I is 0, 0 is less than or equal to 10. Since the condition is true, it will come inside the loop and it will print the value of I now. So the value of I will be 0 for the first time when it enters the loop. So the second time when it goes here, it will come to the operation part and it will increment the value of I by 1. So now the value of I will be 1 and it will come and check the value of I in the test condition. So I is less than or equal to 10, the condition passes, so it will execute the code. So similarly, this step will get executed for 10 times. Once the value of I reaches 11, the condition over here fails. So once the condition fails, it will come out of the loop. So this is all about for loop. So let us now execute this program and see the output. So now can you see the result after running the program? So the value of I for the first time is 0 and every time it gets incremented by 1, and then when the value of I reaches 10, it will come out of the loop. So the value of I will not get printed anymore. So this is about for loop. Let us see the other topics in the next session.